What just happened completely shattered the right-wing narrative, and we need to break this down. The killer of Charlie Kirk turned out not to be a leftist, not a foreigner, not some Antifa radical, but a 22-year-old white man from a Trump-supporting, gun-owning, religious family in Utah. In other words, as Utah's own Republican governor admitted, one of their own. And this is a nightmare scenario for MAGA media. They were ready to use this tragedy to push division, but now they're scrambling. Instead of accepting reality, Fox News and right-wing influencers are trying to blame transgender people. Ben walks us through exactly how this propaganda pipeline works. First, Trump insider and Fox Digital reporter Brooke Singman publishes a piece praising Trump ally Kash Patel, falsely crediting him and the FBI for capturing the killer. But in reality, the killer's own father turned him in after a confession, nothing to do with Patel or the FBI. Then Fox Digital quietly adds that the shooter lived with a transgender partner, and that becomes the hook. From there, Murdoch's New York Post launders the story, right-wing influencers like Rob Schmidt and Benny Johnson amplify it, and suddenly the entire MAGA ecosystem is calling this trans violence. It doesn't matter that even Fox's own source admits the alleged trans roommate fully cooperated with the FBI and had no idea about the shooting. It doesn't matter that there's zero evidence this person radicalized the shooter. They just need a scapegoat to avoid saying what's obvious: this killer looked like someone straight out of their own audience. Ben then highlights the pattern. We see this cycle over and over again. Whenever the perpetrator is a young white man radicalized online, the right tries to shift blame to Democrats, trans people, immigrants, or the left. They did it during California wildfires, they did it after other tragedies, and they're doing it now. Finally, Ben drives home the truth with data. Out of 5,200 mass shootings over the past decade, only 5 involved transgender people. The overwhelming majority are carried out by straight white men, the very demographic MAGA media refuses to hold accountable. This is the anatomy of right-wing disinformation: find a tragedy, lie about it, launder it through Fox, amplify it through influencers, and weaponize it to divide Americans. But thanks to independent media, the truth is being exposed.